what, hey, it's up with me. Just know that it's up. What'd you say?
I'd love to.
What'd you say?
I didn't stutter.
I didn't hear you say it again.
Suck my
If you had one, maybe I would.
Where that bitch?
Yeah. Hey, I would. Yeah, and what the f are you looking at?
That's on my way.
Get your ass out my driveway, ho.
I done gave you close to $10,000. You don't eat my off the bone, your ain't really it's throwback and you know that. You hear me? I'm trying to see when it's gonna get how it's supposed to get, but it's just this not it. This just not it. This not a win for me. I'm not winning with you. I just like the your little energy and I'm genuine. But really, you. Have a beautiful day. I pray you find a flunky, because I'm not that.
There's something about that that's quite funny.
I'm not winning with you. I just like the your little energy and I'm genuine. But really, you. Have a beautiful day. I pray you find a flunky, because I'm not that.
We got Brittany Renner here. You know, she has a kid with NBA player P.J. Washington. And I remember back in the day, Academics podcast with Fresh and Fit. And they tried to tell her the best thing for her to do was just go back and try to work it out with her child's father. I'm talking about P.J. Washington.
But nobody, especially me, I waited till I was 29 to have a baby. So I thought I was like waiting, gonna do this right. Like there's no way I'm gonna be a baby mama. Like there's no way. You don't sign up to be single. You don't sign up to lay down for 9 months to not have the family structure, you know? So for me, the lying and the cheating, I could not tolerate that. To have the Bentley, to live in the $1.6 million house, to have my $15,000 allowance. Because that's what he was saying. He's like, Brittany, what more do you want from me? You have everything here. What do you want?
I want to finish. Yeah, go ahead.
And I said, I want commitment. I want you, like, and I want you to be faithful to me.
A few moments later.
You're not going to get them to yourself. Like, I need to drill this in women's head. Like, yo, the more money and status a man has, the less likely he's going to be faithful to you. You have to, it's a trade-off. When you get a top-tier guy, guess what? Every other woman is going to want him. And you have to accept the uncomfortable reality that you're going to have to share him sexually. But if you got the ring, you got the kid, you got the house, you got the money, etc., women need to put their ego aside and understand that men are going to exercise options, especially when they get
64. But I want to thank 54-year-old me for finally putting me first. It was 10 years ago this month. I walked out of divorce court, and within 7 days, the job I had worked so hard for was eliminated. Just like that. No longer a wife, no fancy job to define my success. And in that moment, I had to ask myself, why was this happening? I had asked God to free me from the life that no longer served me. But I never thought that would leave me without the two things that had defined me for over 30 years. But I thank God He did. Without that loss, I never would have gained so much in return. Like the courage to write a book, to start multiple businesses. I wouldn't have gained the courage to travel to over 14 countries alone. Wouldn't have discovered parts of me that I thought no longer existed. So my point is, don't be afraid to leap, because when you leap, the net will appear to catch you and bring you to a life you didn't even know could exist for you.
When you look at this, bro, you're going to see the shit this man still has to deal with this woman who really, at her age, should really be trying to lock in with him, but it's too late because he's got another wife that's all tatted up. But she lost out on that opportunity because, you know, honestly, every man would prefer to be with his child's mother the same way every woman who's worth anything would prefer to be with her child's father. So let's peep game on this.
Okay, hold on, pause. This is what we're not doing. So every time that he does this, I'm gonna record this. Because that's not okay. I'm just letting you know. No, the thing is, this is the third time he's done it. This is the third time he's done it. He doesn't want to go with you. So actually show up. Actually show up and do something then with him. Because he does this every time. No, it's not. No, it's not. It ain't because anybody babies him. You gonna give him his bag and stuff?
That's terrible. 3 weeks in a row.
Yeah, no, it's not that at all. No, it's not. No, yeah, I will. But I'm telling you right now, every single time you come here and he cries, we're going to record that. And it's up with me. Just know that it's up.
What'd you say?
I'd love to.
What'd you say?
I didn't stutter.
I didn't hear you say it again.
Suck my
If you had one, maybe I would. Yeah.
Wish I would.
Pussy, what the fuck are you looking at? Get your ass out my driveway, ho.
You don't pay for shit.
You don't pay for shit either. $170,000 to your but $11,000 in your son's bank account. $11,000 in your son's bank account, but $170 to that bitch. Get out the car. Get out the car. Get out the car. Come on.
You know what's funny? You hear a woman say, come get him and do something with him. But then they just said the man been there 3 weeks in a row. What you mean? I'm come getting him, taking him with me. 3 weeks in a row? What are y'all talking about? I'm telling you, bro. You gotta watch yourself with these scallywags. Bro, you put a baby in a scallywag, you in trouble.
Oh, moved into my new place today. Y'all, when I tell you, I've been thugging. Okay, like, been living with my mom and my sister. It's me, my mom, my sister, my baby. I mean, because, 2.5 months when I decided to leave, my baby was 2.5 months old. I didn't have anywhere to go. I didn't even have a car. I still don't have a car. I got rid of my car, because, empty promises, whatever. But I've been thinking so hard. It's really been the hardest time of my life. And here I am. Because I thought somebody, right. Because, that to say, don't ever relinquish your independence or relationship. Follow your dreams, not your boyfriend. A man is not a financial plan. Always have your own things. I honestly feel like since this situation, I don't think, even if I was married, I can't see myself not having my own house outside of the main house. Like, I would just have to have my own space. Maybe that will change with time, who knows. But also, it's crazy. Like, people, they want to see you fail. Oh, they want to see you fail. And when you don't, they have no control over you.
You understand me? You put a baby in a scallywag, you in serious trouble. And the reality is, he got to deal with this for a long time. That little boy, like, man, he probably about 6 or 7. Maybe even younger than that. He looked younger than that. Looked like 5. Man, he got to deal with this broad for a long time. You hear her yelling? It's up with her. Up with you for what? Because I'm coming to get my son? Bro, let me tell you something. He did the right thing by maintaining his composure enough to just go ahead, take his son, and go ahead and leave, man. You understand me? But I want y'all to understand something. You hear her mama, just as ratchet as she is, daughter had to stop her from getting into it, saying that all your son has in his account is $11,000. He's a little boy. Why does he need more than $11,000 in his account? What we talking about here? I want y'all to understand something. This woman is hitting the wall. She has hit the wall. She tried the little Muslim thing on for size, which is very, very disrespectful to those people religious practice, man. She tried it on like a Halloween mask, and when Halloween was over, she said trick or treat and took it back off. But I want y'all to learn something from PJ Washington. Learn that a woman who was only with you for the paper will always be your biggest hater when she no longer has access.
Hey, y'all. Hi. It's officially stepdaddy season. Yeah, what up? I got the car seat in the back. Let's go to the park. Don't let your baby mama or your baby daddy block your blessings. I know in theory it sounds good keeping the same person to have kids with, but that's insanity as well. So if it doesn't work out with them, it'll work out with someone else. Okay? It just will. That's how that goes. And trust me, I know it's ghetto. It is so ghetto being a baby mama, and thinking about multiple baby daddies is scary. But, me and my baby gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right. So we're moving forward, onward, upward. Okay. I know a lot of you are skeptical about talking to people with children, but I can assure you, the baby mamas now, today, we don't give a damn. You can have them. I have exited the rat race. I am not.
That woman don't care nothing about anything except trying to make that man life a living hell, because you know why? He was ready to marry her, but she wanted to be a scallywag. So now he married somebody else. And now she in her feelings, deep in her feelings, because she dropped the ball. She missed her only opportunity. Because that thing with Kevin Gates, man, that thing wasn't authentic. You don't even have to divorce that in a marriage that short. That's an annulment. I want y'all to understand, bro, that was just for TV. That was so she could be a wife. She ain't got nothing to do with basketball, but at least she could be a wife. And that's what happened, dog. Now you look at it, man, and you see, man, this bro, man, she ain't finna do nothing but crash out. Come on, be honest with you. Is she ugly? Nope. But she older, and you can tell it. And it's just starting to look dumb for her to be doing the things that she was doing 10 years ago. She's still doing those things. And there's younger women out here, prettier women out here, newer women out here who have supplanted her when it comes to doing all that wild online shit. It's over now. And you got AI making the most beautiful women in the world. It's over now. If your number one claim to fame is your looks, AI is about to replace you on social media. You understand? Because whatever flaws you have, man, they create AI versions of you that don't look like that don't have no flaws. So it's over. AI is, now that everyone is locked in online, you're used to seeing people with filters on, you seeing all this. Now AI is giving you the full filter version. And right now you can still kind of tell it sometimes. Like you see, let's say you see somebody sent me a clip of this woman flipped into the water. This big woman flipped into the water, but as she flipped, it kind of went wacky. So you could tell it was AI. Within the next 3 to 5 years, you're not going to be able to tell AI. And so it's going to be women like Brittany who are just online showing their beauty, women like Jada Cheese, women like Ari Fletcher, all these women online just showing themselves with Fashion Nova stuff, with Fashion Nova stuff on. Man, Fashion Nova is finna go full AI on them, and they ain't gonna have to pay nobody. Somebody gonna go to Fashion Nova and say, we can put your clothes on this if you want us to, and it's finna be over. Unless you just, the window is closing. And so she's in a point of desperation. How is it up? Up about what? The man came and got a kid 3 months in a row. 3 weeks in a row. What are we talking about? Bro, you got to understand, man. It is not worth it to deal with no scallywag, dog. It just ain't worth it, man. Him dealing with that, man, that hit on me. That gave me a headache. You know what I'm saying, man? I don't even know PJ like that, but watching him deal with that, man, shit gave me a headache, dog. I ain't gonna even lie. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's different right there, man. And so just be careful out here, brothers. I want y'all to be careful, man. And I want y'all to remember that no matter what people say out here, man, you got to remember that your life is so valuable that it's worth protecting at all cost. At all cost is worth protecting. And that means protecting your spirit, man, your physical, man, mental, emotional, financial. Man, take care of yourself, brothers. Defend yourself with fervor. Defend your life with your life. Only thing I'm going to defend my life with is my life. You understand me?